And Formula 2 is underway in Qatar, and Gabriel Bortoleto is straight up into the lead. A dream getaway and first place in the race as our pole sitter's very close, under braking there. It's getting very close with Bogdanovic in the mix in the blue dams, but Aaron toughed it out, kept second place. Could have been far worse for him. Now it's Bogdanovic versus Martin as they debate third position. Can the dams keep his foot in and claim the place? Looks like he's got it. He has got it, and it was a great launch off the line and the lead for Bortoleto. And that's the top six in the race at the moment. A race that now you see the hard tyre of Miney coming under pressure. Well, it was pressure, it was quick pressure from a driver on the same tyre. So that's an important move for Behrman, who roars past, and Antonelli will try and do the same thing. He's on the medium, so even more important that he does the same thing. Can he do so in the infield?
Antonelli looking up the inside of Miney, gets the job done then, down towards turn 4.
Nice move for the Italian driver. Knew that he'd seen Miney shuffled off the racing line, and now Goethe's trying to do the same thing again. And this is just the hard tyre coming up against the medium, now into temperature range, working really nicely, having had the load applied. It's got to be a big moment, this. So through goes Goethe. Hadjar's got to be slightly more careful, but Hadjar's got the track position, and Miney, having been shuffled off the racing line, just had nothing he could do.
Let's push now, let's push and box, let's push and box.
Team championship leaders Invicta wanting to get Bortoleto in. They realise that they need to defend against this undercut. If they're able to get the tyre up to temperature on the medium contact, Antonelli's off.
Antonelli into the gravel trap to bring out the yellow flag.
He broke my steering, mate.
Can you keep going or not?
Oh, it's over.
Oh, you don't want to see that. That's an unsafe release for sure. And this is Antonelli. Here we go. So this is the moment that took Antonelli out.
Oh, so yeah, steering arm then on the right-hand side, broken for Antonelli, and he's going to make his way down to the early phase of the lap and find the car won't turn for him.
Let's get a replay of this.
Okay, stay out. Were you inside or outside? I think inside, mate.
Essentially what he's done there is, instead of losing 30 seconds by having to pit twice, he's going to lose 5 seconds from a potential penalty of bailing out after the bollard. It's a defensive-shaped throne, and the lead held for Oliver Behrman, but Dirksen's feeling mighty brave at the head of the field and will be shown the exit curb. Oh, through the barrier goes Bortoleto to lose a position, and Bortoleto, having a really tough couple of laps, found himself going through the polystyrene board and dropping down to 7th. Marty was wide. It's going to be a spin, round we go. And this restart lap has been pure chaos. That is such disappointment there. Round goes the Van Amersfoort car of Villa Gomez, and he's spun round. Aaron is getting close to Bortoleto. Look how close this is for the net race lead. Aaron can risk it more, chasing his first win of the campaign, but it's Bortoleto in the yellow car who's chasing the title, and Pepe Marti was the Red Bull liveried car who found himself off in the gravel. What a restart lap this is, but Bortoleto stays ahead. Crawford says the car is broken. The safety car's back out again. Remember, they'll be trying to generate tyre temperature, and he can't do it. He's wide out of the final corner, and Dirksen roars by, but before the start-finish line. He'll argue it was a mistake. He will argue there was no choice, but that's an unusual sight to see, even in Formula 2. Behrman couldn't get the tyre temperature. He drops down initially to second place. Will it be to P3? Miney's trying to get that move done. Browning's getting in the mix as well. He's trying to get past Esterson. He does so. And now he's given the place back. That's the right thing to do, but in trying to give back the lead, he's given up second place, might even be third. Total chaos on the restart. And still Bortoleto tries to carve his way past Pepe Marti, and he's done so. Incisive moves on this restart. Okay, 2 moves going on, one Invicta heading forward, one Invicta heading back. Dirksen gets to second place, Bortoleto gets to 4th. And the Brazilian driver hasn't given up on this one now. Can he put cars on old tyres between him and his championship rival and fire up that gap? Because if not, he's going to be under real threat to lose the championship lead with 2 races to go. Kushmine is going to play the team game. as he peels in. So they've pulled him in for his mandatory stop, but crucially, he's not going to block any cars. He's not going to create that time window that Bortoleto was so desperate for. And he can see now it's just Browning between him, Aaron and Isaac Hadjar.
Goethe looking up the inside there. A driver in his early stages of his Formula 2 career finds himself in a great position as they go 3 wide down towards turn 7.
Look at this! Incredible stuff. Bogdanovic getting to the inside, Goethe getting back through, Browning dropping a couple of places, and that's classic Formula 2.
And this could be an important move for Bortoleto.
Bortoleto going for it. That's a late defense, but Bortoleto was determined to take the place, and he's got it. Brave stuff from Gabriel Bortoleto, and now he will go on the attack for all he's worth. This is the moment to try and build the gap after a brave move to take second place on the road. So Aaron chasing his first win of the season, his first win in Formula 2, gets by, and he'll need to come alive as well. Bortoleto really firing up those cars now, firing up the lap.
Dirksen has pitted out of the way of Hadjar, so that's a big difference in this battle which is going on over the lead of the race out front. So Hadjar will not have to clear now Dirksen, and is free to do the best laps he possibly can with a 2.3 second gap up the road to Aaron.
He's on the limit for the 5 seconds. We need a little bit more if you can, mate. A little bit more. Come on.
This is absolutely brilliant. Bortoleto trying to make a 5-second gap. Hadjar trying to cling on. The gap of 4.3 seconds to the race leader. That time is compared to the race leader. The clock will run out. We'll have 1 lap to go. Aaron trying to stay within 5 seconds. Hadjar trying to stay within 5 seconds. 1 to win the race. 1 to try and outscore his championship rival. What an effort from Gabriel Bortoleto, who had to bail out of stopping. He will cross the line first, but I don't think the gap will be enough. He crosses the line first. Paul Aaron will take the win when the penalty is applied, and Isaac Hadjar will outscore his championship rival. And there's half a point in the Drivers' Championship as we head to Abu Dhabi.
Come on! Come on! Yes! Yes! Yes, we got him! I was suffering at the end. I was really scared. Aye, aye, aye! Yes!
Paul Aaron could call himself a race winner. Isaac Hadjar behind Bortoleto on track, but crucially within the 5 seconds. Our 17th different winner of the year in an ultra-competitive championship that goes all the way to the wire in Abu Dhabi. A worthy top 3, and how well does it leave us poised for next week, Alex?
It really does. A worthy top 3.